approach? Can I come ask you a question? Thank you so much.
Good morning, everyone. It is 10 a.m., June 25th, 2025. We will open the License and Variance Board meeting. I am Richard Garland, the Community Services Administrator for the City of Smyrna. To my left is Bo Jones. He's the Water and Utilities Director for the City of Smyrna. And to his left is Andrea Worthy. She is the Economic Development Director for the City of Smyrna. We make up the License and Variance Board that will be hearing your request this morning. And we will start with item A, which is a variance request V25-058, allow second accessory structure on land lot 879 at 2579 Cobb Parkway. Sydney Kelly is the applicant. And at the request of the applicant, this will be tabled to the July 9th License and Variance Board meeting. Do I have a motion to that
Motion.
effect?
I motion.
Second motion.
We have a motion and a second. Please vote. Motion to table passes. Item B is variance request V25-057, allow encroachment into the city's 75-foot impervious surface setback on land lot 627 at 1730 Seneca Court. John Herod is the applicant. Background, please, sir.
Yes, sir. Joey Stobbs, Planner 2 with Community Development. This is variance case V25-057 for 1730 Seneca Court to allow an encroachment into the city's 75-foot impervious surface setback. This is a property along the cul-de-sac on Seneca Court. There is a stream that runs through the back of the property and encroaches part of the house and the existing rear deck. They are looking to enclose a portion of the rear deck that's already within the 75-foot impervious surface setback. Since this house was constructed in 1963 and our city stream buffer ordinance was adopted in 2005, it's an existing condition that we are supportive of the covered deck. So we're not requiring any mitigation. We recommend approval and have one condition, that approval of the requested variance shall be conditioned upon substantial compliance with the site plan and elevation submitted with the variance application. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions for Mr. Staub? Okay, thanks, sir. Mr. Herod, are you in the room? If you would come to the microphone, please, sir. Just state your name for the record.
John Herod.
Do you have anything you'd like to add to what Mr. Staub presented?
No, sir.
All right. Are there any questions for the owner? Okay. Thank you, sir. This is a public hearing. If there's anyone here who'd like to speak for or against this variance request, please do so at this time by stepping to the microphone. Hearing none, we'll entertain a motion.
Motion to approve variance request V25-057, allow encroachment into the city's 75-foot impervious surface setback located at 1730 Seneca Court. John Herod is applicant.
I second.
And before we vote, Mr. Herod, there's one condition that Mr. Staub has mentioned. You understand what that condition is and you agree to adhere to that?
I understand. I agree.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Now we'll vote. That motion passes unanimously. Item C is variance request V25-059, allow new construction on lot of record below minimum requirements, land lot 778 at 2545 Caroline Drive. Sarah McMullen is the applicant. Mr. Staub's background, please.
This is variance case V25-059, 2545 Carolyn Drive, to allow new construction on a lot of record below the minimum requirements. This property is in a R15 zoning, which requires a minimum 15,000 square feet of lot area. This is an existing lot of record that was platted in 1974, before the city adopted zoning ordinance. So it's just an existing non-conforming lot. We require a variance to build a house on any non-conforming lot. This house will meet all the other zoning requirements. It'll be a 2-story family home. And we recommend an approval with 2 conditions. Approval of the requested variance shall be conditioned upon substantial compliance with the site plan and elevation submitted with the variance application. 2, any damaged or broken curb caused during construction shall be replaced prior to issuance of a certificate of occupancy. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Any questions? Thank you, sir. Ms. McMullen? If you would just state your name for the record, please.
Hi, good morning. My name is Sarah McMullen.
Very much. Is there anything that you'd like to add to what Mr. Staub?
No, sir.
Okay. Are there any questions for the owner? Thank you.
Thanks.
This is a public hearing. If there's anyone here who'd like to speak for or against this variance request, you may do so at this time by stepping to the microphone. Hearing none, we will entertain a motion.
I motion to approve variance request V25-059 to allow new construction on a lot of record below minimum requirements in land lot 778 at 2545 Carolyn Drive. Sarah McMullen is the applicant.
Second motion.
We have a motion and a second. Please vote. That motion passes unanimously. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the June 11th, 2025 License and Variance Board meeting minutes. To have a motion to approve?
Motion.
Second motion.
Have a motion and a second. Please vote. That motion carries unanimously. Is there any other business that needs to come before the board at this time? Hearing none, we will adjourn. Thank you very much.